This year, International Girls and Women in Sport Day has been celebrated in the Falklands with a number of free have-a-go sessions at a variety of sporting clubs, exciting female team sport matches and important talks about building a better body image in community sport and the influence of hormones on female athletes. Girls and women could try everything from Zumba to air pistol shooting and from hockey to Pilates. Everyone could find a sport to their liking in this variety.
So we're doing a free session for women and girls to try and just get more women into the sport because it's very male dominated. There's 3 other women at the moment who shoot regularly, so we want to try and build that up and get as many women as possible. I did it as a kid because I watched the Hunger Games. I really liked Katniss, so I joined, and my dad did it, so I started when he did it, and then I kind of stopped for a while, and then maybe when I was 16 I joined again, so that's 5 years now. I did swimming when I was younger. I went to Gibraltar in the Island Games in 2019, I think. Then I did more archery and I got better at archery, so I kind of diverted and then went to Guernsey 2 years ago and now Orkney this year. It's an amazing atmosphere, like you get there and then everybody's, like it's completely different to how we shoot here. I'm training at the moment, trying to do as many arrows a week as I can. Should be good, hopefully. It's using back muscles a lot, which is more than what people think. People think it's just the arms. So you want to use your back muscles, get as much strength up as you can because you're just like firing arrows after arrows after arrows. It's quite painful sometimes. So everybody shoots slightly differently, so everybody's technique is slightly different. You've got a dominant eye and a non-dominant eye, and you should be using your dominant eye to see the target. So some people do that by closing one eye. I kind of keep both eyes open and then just let my vision take care of itself. So if you decide to join the club, or if you decide to come along and have a session, you get 1 or 2 free sessions to see if you enjoy doing it. And then if you want to come back, you can join the archery club, which has an annual fee, and then it's about £2, I think it's £2 a session. We shoot Wednesdays and Friday evenings between 7 and 9ish. We also have an outdoor range which we can use if you're part of the club. If you come along to a session, if you're a beginner and you want to have a go, you'll get someone to sort of talk you through the process and help you until you're comfortable shooting. And after that you just shoot on your own. Everybody shoots on their own. Sometimes you have little mini competitions with each other to try and see who can shoot better and try and push you a bit more. And it's just up to you when you come along and you shoot what you want to shoot. There's no set thing that you do. It's something different, it's fun. It builds up a lot of arm strength if that's the sort of thing you're interested in. Yeah, give it a go.
Apart from have-a-go sessions, the National Sports Council organized 2 talks about women in sport-related topics, and one of them is about to happen next Monday on the 10th of February and will cover the influence of hormones on the female athlete.
My special interest is women's health physiotherapy, which I've been doing since 2005, quite a long time now. It's quite a big talk that I'm doing, so I'm basing it around the influences that the different sex hormones, which is progesterone, estrogen and testosterone, and also cortisol, have on athletic performance, endurance, recovery, and the impact that sleep, having the right bra support, nutrition, stress management, all of that side of things can have as well. But it's not just aimed at the athlete, it's also aimed at any exercises. So basically from adolescent up to menopausal women, everyone will hopefully get some helpful information from this. And it also talks about how your energy and your performance can be affected with different parts of your menstrual cycle as well, and how you can support that nutritionally, but also with the rest and recovery days and like I say, the stress management and also pain management with dysmenorrhea as well, which is your pain during the menstrual period. There's lots of things you can do to help conservatively manage and support your hormone profile. Obviously, if you are getting really systemic effects and you're really struggling with menopause symptoms, then it is helpful to go and get some advice from your GP or one of the health practitioners here, because it might be that HRT is helpful as well. But there's lots of conservative measures, self-help that you can do that can help to balance the hormones better. So there's a lot to cover. So I'll be talking about this on Monday.
International Girls and Women in Sport Day is important to celebrate, as it helps to acknowledge the accomplishments of female athletes, recognize the influence of sports participation for women and girls, and honor the progress and advocacy for equality for women in sports.
Definitely things are much improved compared to even, when I was a child. It's much more celebrated and there's a much more inclusive, supportive culture, certainly in the Falklands with regards to girls and women getting involved in sport, but it is in its early stages, so we really need to embrace it and help it move forward so that there is equality in the world of sport, both locally and internationally.